All right, so I got a lot of questions the first time around with our stem change verbs as to how do we know when a verb is a stem change verb or not. Spanish dictionary has an excellent way for us to figure that out. So let's say we want a verb, we will say to say. How about that? And we get the verb decir. Okay, we always want the verb that ends in er, ar, or ir. Sometimes it'll give us the noun version, but we always want, if there's two options, we want the one that ends in er, ir, or ar. So the cool thing is when we click decir, okay, what we want to go to, instead of dictionary, we want to slide over here to conjugation. Okay, now what we do is we take a look at the present area. Okay, and it gives us this little tip right here. Irregularities are in red, and so we actually have two different irregularities here. This is what we call a yogo verb, which we'll learn in chapter 6, but it is also a stem change verb, right? We have an E and it's changing to an I, right? And so that's telling us how to conjugate this verb. And you'll notice it's just like a boot verb. Our nosotros form is regular, right? It has the E, ends in imos, okay? Let's take a look at another example, one we've seen. Okay, we have hablar, right? If we wanted to know whether this is a regular or irregular verb, we just click that. We go to conjugation, okay? And we notice there's no red, right? So this tells us this is a regular verb. There's no stem changing involved. There's no other irregularity. It's just a regular verb. So that's a way that we can check. Now, I want us to do this. I want us to type in to want. Right, we have this verb querer. We know querer. But what Spanish dictionary also offers us is a way to practice. Okay? And so this link is going to be right below the link to the video. But I want to show you how you can get to it. So you just click on practice conjugating querer. And it already gives us pretty much everything we need, including it takes out automatically vosotros for us. And so you do that. You can pick how many questions you want. The default is 20, okay? And you can start. And that becomes almost just like conjuguemos, except it gives it to us in a complete sentence. And so that allows us to practice seeing these in context and so on. And so I want you to take time to do those default 20 seconds or 20 questions, in practicing the verb querer.